go to special needs schools. We also do fun things like coming here, going to movie premieres. You know, pretty much across the board. We'll go any place and do anything. You know, we do this stuff for fun, but we do it for, you know, the love of our hearts, for the people that you know, are forgotten and that need to be, you know, be given a better day. Some of our, you know, more experienced people in the cosplay. We have Voltron here. Would you like to say a few words?
I started in cosplay really, really early. Like, Reagan was still in his first term when I was starting cosplay and go to conventions. And I think one of the things, I bet a lot of you have the same thing. You grew up dressing up. It's just part of how you play. And it probably also did hurt that my mother's best friend happened to be a clown. Now I'm not talking like, you know, Nick's so goofy and he's just such a clown. No, I'm talking big shoes, red nose, C-L-O-W-N, clown. So she took me under her wing, she taught me makeup, she taught me shtick and gags and stuff like that. But the other thing that she would do is in the summer she would gather up clowns that she knew, especially kid clowns like I was. And we would go and visit people that were shutters, older people, sick people, people that she knew from her church that just couldn't get out and do stuff. And I'd bring some gags and stuff, but mostly it was just sitting, talking, having tea, and figuring out how to eat the cookies without smearing your makeup. So when I grew up and was doing conventions and cosplay, it's something it's just a logical leap. It's just something that makes sense. So I got a call from my friend Josh, and his friend Selena was setting up an event to give out book bags and pencils and stuff like that, school supplies to underprivileged kids in the bad area of the neighborhood. And he couldn't make it, but I looked at my schedule and I saw that I could, so that's how I ended up on a hot July afternoon in a costume thing from Fast Fashion 4. It was War Total Strangers. A couple months later, another friend called me up and he was contacted by Make-A-Wish. So I pulled out my old Iron Man armor that I didn't wear anymore, that I didn't use, rode down to Columbus, and we helped with a kid's last wish. And through these kind of things, I met different people. I met Selena, I met my friend Jennifer, which hooked me into these guys. And the nice thing about being with a group like this is they find the events for you. They help you find where you need to go, where you can help people. And what we discover is the mask makes a big difference. It's one of the set where you can have a character simple, it's bigger than yourself. And it doesn't matter if it's a perfect costume, it doesn't matter if you're skinny as a rail or a bigger guy like me. The kids are just, the kids and people that you meet, they absolutely love it. It makes such a difference. You bring hope. And instead of just dressing like it gives you a chance to actually be one.
So let me ask you, why did you get into cosplay, and why did you go from cosplay into doing some charity work with us?
Well, if people don't know, I had a speech impediment since I was born. I pronunciations in letters, such as words, and I go from that to studying, and out of that, I am very, I'm not being very shy. So I decided, you know what, I want to get out of myself. So this is going to sound very weird, but I watched there was a cosplay, and that is actually what got me into it. Seeing that, hey, there's people out there who do something that they love. So I actually started, my first cosplay was actually on October 3rd, 2013. I've been doing this since then. And the reason why I do it for charity is because not only is to give kids with disabilities a chance for the voice to be heard. It actually, I love seeing kids. Even before joining this field, I was at Neon Con last year, just as a mistake. because like she loved my cosplay. Not me as a person, she loved my Misty cosplay. I'm like, oh my god, that is so cute. She kept saying, hi Misty, hi Misty. And everyone broke my heart. I'm like, oh my god, I miss you. And last year at like University, I did this Wonder Woman. Same thing happened. This little girl came on the road and gave me the biggest hug for her. 5 minute hug. She like, oh, my son. I'm like, this is the reason why I cosplay for kids, for people with disabilities, and pretty much just for fun.
Well, we got some people who've been doing, charity work for quite some time here. Superman, he's all across the board. He does, many different characters, and portrays them all very well with great integrity, which we all do. We believe in the characters, not only for ourselves, for us to live up to and look up to characters, but for the children and for our community. They look up to us, and we live up to them characters for them. So, here's Superman. He's got a couple words to say.
Okay, well, just talking about, I started doing charity cosplays because I really got into cosplay. My first thing I ever did was Clark Kent at Akron Zipcon in 2014. What really got me into it was at that con, so many kids just coming up to you wanting a picture. Oh, I want a picture with Superman. And then I joined one of the first superhero organizations I was a part of, Superheroes to Kids in Ohio. I joined them, and I've been with them now for 3 years, helping out with them. And I remember my first few events being Superman, and all these kids coming up to you, wanting a picture, or wanting just to say hi, and that really made a difference in their day. I've done a few visits around the townhouse, and to see the kids, they just light up right when they see you. This past time I went to Superman, I had one kid just hugging on my leg, and he just would not let go. It's one of the greatest things in the world, just to make a difference as a character. And there are a variety of organizations you can do that with. This just being one of them, and really just the giving back and look in their faces all you need. And it's just one of the best things you can do with cosplay.
So we see a lot of
there we go.
male characters in superheroes, but not as many female characters. And it's great to have, female characters, so they have somebody to look up to. The little girls to look up to, not only for Superman, for the boys, but we got Wonder Woman, and different wonderful characters for them to look up to. So we do have some female characters, and we have some members who can speak on that.
We usually try to do not only superheroes, we still do the princesses as well, because not everybody likes superheroes, not all the little girls do. I know that, for instance, my cousins, they love superheroes. They love my Harley Quinn more than anything in the world. They can't believe it's me whenever they see it. Exactly. Just to see every time you walk in and they see you in this princess outfit or as Wonder Woman, and you just see them light up and they smile, and it's like, oh my god, I met a princess today, I met my hero today. That just making them happy and making a difference in their lives and their day is one of the best things in the world. Whenever I also visited Ronald McDonald House, I remember seeing all the families in there. They had traveled miles. One of the families we met, they were from, I think, Saudi Arabia. They had been there for months, and I mean months. And one of the daughters, she saw me down the hall, and she immediately just grabbed her mom and stopped. And the look on her face was just shocked. Oh my god, there's Harley Quinn right in front of me. She was freaking out, pulling on her mom, oh my god, Harley Quinn's right there, and just ran up and was like, oh my gosh, I love you. So just to see them in that situation, they've been away from home for months, they're in the hospital, they don't know what's going on, they're in one of the worst situations you can be in. Just to light up their day once is one of the best things you can do for them.
Thank you. We have a couple other members here that have graciously giving their time to be up here with us. There's a thing that the NFL does, and I mentioned this to somebody earlier, and it's called Give 10. Their program concept is to give 10 hours of community service throughout the year. That's not asking a whole lot when you think about it. Out of a whole year, they can give up 10 hours of their time. Most of us up here have given that and then some. This is all volunteer work. We do this out of the kindness of our hearts. We do this to help others, to make others happy, to bring joy to some child, special needs person, adult or child, for even a day. It makes a difference. The littlest things said and done make a difference. Why not take our love of cosplay and of these characters and live them and bring them to other people and make other people's lives better. We've got a couple other members here that like to speak on their experience going from the cosplay world into the world of charity work.
So, as a newly, inducted member of Heroes United, I have done a couple events, and what I can speak from those events have been truly amazing. To go to an event like a hockey game, for instance, we went to a Lake Erie Monsters hockey game for a kids' night, for a superhero night, and I literally had parents handing over their newborn children to me to hold them. And let me tell you what a nerve-wracking experience that is. But to see so much trust in not only family and adults and children, it's really, truly amazing to me. And the giving back aspect is also just fantastic. To go from someone like I was, where I was just doing purely cosplay out of a hobby. It was a creative outlet for me it's been about 4 years now, to giving back my time to the community. It has been a phenomenal thing. And it's been a great impact on my life. And I think from what these wonderful people have done and given their time is something that not everyone will do, even within their own lifetime, and I really, really think that that's something to applaud, and I am so grateful to be one of the new members of Heroes United.
Here's a good word for you, okay? If I can leave you with anything, I've got one member to speak, but if I can leave you with anything, it's to do something like this, you can't have an ego. You can be confident, because you have to be confident to go around in these costumes by yourself or with others, but there's no ego involved. This isn't being done for ourselves, okay? It's not for the self, it's for the kids, okay? It's not for the one, okay, as Spock would say. It is for everybody. We set aside our egos. We go to these events, we help the kids, it's for the kids, it's to make them smile. Some of these kids have cancer, some of these kids are sick, some of them, have different reasons for why they're there or why we're there. But, more than anything, as many people up here have said, they believe in who we are. So we have integrity. We are Superman when we walk in the door at Ronald McDonald House. We are Mr. Incredible. We are Wonder Woman. We are those characters when we walk in because they believe we are those characters. They see us as those characters. And so we have to not only live it, at the facility where we're at, but let me tell you what, it's really great to try and live up to those characters in real life. To try and be like Captain America, to try and have that in your heart, to do these wonderful things for people. People talk about doing this stuff, but how many people actually do it? Okay? There's not a lot of people that will do what we do. Okay? And it's wonderful that people want to join in and want to join us and help the community, and help the kids. We help the forgotten, the special needs adults, the special needs kids, the sick and the forgotten. That's where we fall. That's where we're at. We're there to light their day for an hour and to make their day a little bit better. I'll let you hear from one of my other members here and his experience
being in this group and, again, going from cosplay into charity work.
Well, I pretty much am sort of new to cosplay. I, back in 2015, dressed as a water tribe, from Avatar. But throughout the whole cosplay and being part of Heroes United, I learned that when you put on that costume, you have to be that character. Because you have, as he pointed out, the little kids that look up to you, the disabled, those kids that's in the hospital, even the fans. The fans of whatever you watch, wherever anyone watches. It's one of those things that it's a job that you love. It's something that you gotta be there for people. And when I went up to the team, that was my first time for charity. I was captain at the time. Pretty much just an awesome experience. I love doing that. And whenever I can do any more charity work, I will.
So for anybody who wants to join a group, hey, feel free to hit us up. Heroes United, we're on Facebook at Heroes United for Kids. You can hit us up online, heroesunitedforkids.com. If you want to just start your own group, you can do that. Start your mission statement, form your own group by yourself, with your friends, or both. You can get around and start helping the community in any which way you can. We help the homeless. We made sandwiches for the homeless. We did food for the community. We did Toys for Tots. We've made sandwiches for the homeless. We've taken clothes to the homeless, food to the homeless. We've helped out as many people as we possibly can. Every bit makes a difference. Whether someone shows up for an hour once a year, or if they show up, for 20 hours in a year, it's all loved, okay? Because it's all free time that people are giving from their families, from their own time, to come out and to help the community. And that's really important. Again, not a lot of people will do that, but it's great when people actually will put their money where their mouth is and actually get up and get out and do something. And that's what we do. We get up and we get out and we do something. All right? And as one of the members said, it doesn't matter what you wear. We are not overly picky. We have people that are Star Wars in our group. Everybody has multiple different costumes. I'm Mr. Incredible at some events. I'm Captain America. I'm Thor. I got a Bane costume. All of us have multiple different costumes to cosplay and/or family-friendly stuff when we go out in the community. So that is our story. We are sticking to it. And thank you everybody for listening to us. And thanks for Heroes United for coming here and being on the panel with me. Thank you guys.